This is going to be the Pelican 14 quart personal size cooler. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get everything unboxed. This is the Pelican 14 quart size personal cooler. 36 hours extreme ice retention. Wow, I didn't even know that. 36 hours. This is not your typical cooler, I can already tell. I guess I'm gonna have to push this. There we go. Oh man, let me give you a shot of the inside here. It does slide out, then you can see how deep the inside is. Or if you didn't have ice and you just wanted to use like the frozen things, you can put that in there to keep things cool. And I don't have any canned drinks at the moment, but I do have some bottles of water. So I've got ice, and you can see that is fully all the way inside, and 6 bottles of water currently, along with, I'll show you, not just one, but there's one at the bottom flat, 2 ice, whatever you call these things right here, where you can freeze those, you know, and not have to use the ice. I've got 2 of those in here, 6 bottles of water, and then room for the dry storage here on top. So let's say you want to put some crackers up here at the top. You've got some nuts and stuff to put at the top. How about a couple bags of cookies? Boom. There is a shot of your dry storage that you have here in the top compartment. And whenever it closes, I do like how these latches snap into place. Boom. It's got the carrying handle here at the top. And it's not very heavy at all, so shouldn't be too awful to carry, especially whenever you're considering how heavy some of the larger coolers are that we typically carry full of ice. And if you have already used any Pelican products yourself, you already know how high quality of items they actually are. This one I expect to be no different. Going based off of looks and feel, this is probably the best cooler that I own. This thing is only at the widest point up here, from right here at the hinges all the way over, about 11.5 inches. Front to back from handle to handle right here, 18 inches. Now let's take another look at the inside here, because those bottles of water took up quite a bit of space. Notice I still have room inside of the tray here for more stuff if I wanted to put a couple sandwiches or whatever. But inside here is what I really want you to see. Even, I'm trying to be careful to not spill this stuff, but look. There's a lot of space still inside of here, along with the ice that I have inside of here. Those frozen blue things, whatever you call them, that turn into ice and keep things cool for you. 6 bottles of water, and look, I've got all of this space down inside here, all of this space over here for whatever else that I needed to keep cool. Don't let it size fool you. The 14 quart container here by Pelican does have ample size for all kinds of goodies, drinks, snacks, food to take hiking, camping, canoeing, kayaking, whatever the case may be. They do have multiple color options available. Oh, just now noticed, it's got drink holders here at the top as well. Look at this. I don't know if it'll hold this coffee cup. Now that coffee cup's a little big, but it will definitely hold a bottle of water, which is what I'm usually drinking. Shipping is always fast here with the TikTok shop. That may be one of the most frequently asked questions I get, not only online, but also in person by friends. They'll be like, well, what about if I order, because a lot of people come to find out, you know, they haven't ordered from TikTok before. So they want to know, how long does shipping take? And in my experience, most items from the TikTok shop have gotten to me in less than a week's time. Some get here in like a couple of days. It just depends on the item. I've never had anything take over a week that I'm aware of. And they're like, well, have you had any bad experiences with ordering items from the TikTok shop? No, I have not. Beyond that, I have access to better communication with sellers from the TikTok shops than I do with any other purchasing platform that I purchase from. If I've had a problem with any item or had a question concerning any of the items, I have the ability to message the shop, and if they don't message me back or communicate well, I make note of that, and I'll know who to communicate with in moving forward and who not to communicate with moving forward. And Pelican, like I said, this brand right here, this is a great company to deal with. I would put my name behind their products. It does look like there is another potential thing here that I have just now noticed as I was saying all of that to you. I'm going to push this button right here. I see these hinges, right? Let me show you what I've seen, and let me move this coffee before I knock it over. So I'm just bragging on the Pelican brand, and as I'm saying what I was saying to you, this right here caught my attention. Look, can you see these two hinge points right here? As I was saying all of that to you, I was like, man, it really looks like that opens up. So as I spun it back, as I actually spun myself around here to the front, look, see this button right here? Let's see what this does. Now what do you put in here? Oh, you know what I bet that's for? I got an idea. I do have an idea. Let me see if my idea is correct. What do you think? You think I'm right? Let's see. I may not be. Dang, I was right. I knew it. How about it? Hey, tell me I ain't using my thing. I don't know nothing about this. Look here. Put your paper towel in there. Now, people say, well, what all you got in that cooler, Tanner? The question is, what don't I have inside this cooler, by God? Come on, let me show you. Let me show you. Click that button right here for utensils. Paper towels, spoons, knives, forks. Got room for it all right there in the top. Hit the button right here. Hit the button number 2. Pick it up. We got dry storage right here in the top. And then here in the bottom, we got ample room for ice, drinks, whatever you call these frozen things that still hasn't came to my mind. Look, just imagine if I had a sandwich right here that I wanted to keep cool. Say it was like a turkey sandwich or something. I put my sandwich right there. Boom, I got it down here in the cool section. You see what I'm saying? Maybe that's just to keep my sandwich from getting squished. So you got this section here with this rubber strap to keep whatever you put here into place. Again, you got the dry storage section. You've got the ice section, the drink section. I currently have 6 bottles of water, ice, and 2 of the frozen blue things. Let's put the dry storage back in the top. Boom. Snap both snaps back into place. Got a nice carrying handle here. And again, 2 drink holders here in the top of the unit. That is a nice personal cooler right there. I like their logo myself right here. I have some of their smaller storage containers that I have used in the past, and they are amongst my favorite for storing smaller items. I've used them during my fishing trips, and I'm certainly going to be using this cooler right here on some of our fishing trips as well. And like all of my other Pelican products, this 14 quart size cooler is certainly a quality product, and I have no problem going ahead and issuing it right now an official 5-star review.